See, this one's like black and white. Should look interesting. This one has white and black on it. And this one here is like yellow. I mean, it's funny, he had... Oop, gone. Is that him? He had a black tail, but it's like funny, it fades every once in a while and it'll get jet black again. I know he has the color. This one's cool hair. Look how yellow the head is. Don't know what they're gonna look like. Don't even know if it's focusing. See him? The yellow with the black on the bottom of the tail. Should be focusing. This one's like a peach color with black. I can't tell. That's what sucks about putting it on a manual set focus. You can't tell what you're getting here. I can see they got some black on them. Maybe it'll all come if I put my hand there. I can see what I got here. These are the ones I picked out that looked odd looking. They're not necessarily the nicest ones. There's a lot of ones with white, because I like white. But there's also a lot of them that are orange and peach color and yellow. They all look different. Oh, this is coming in. But you can see I got a variety here now. As they grow, the ones that were in the other tank just before this, if I see something that I really like, I'll throw it in here and grow it out. This is the one I'm feeding this tank a little bit more. So hopefully we'll get something nice. Look at that guy. Kind of a little funny looking head though, but that may change, I don't know. See, right now he's making himself look faded, but he has a lot of black on him. They're all going to the top now because I'm going to the top. But they're the ones I'm keeping back in this tank, and they kind of look all cool looking in their own ways. I really like the white. I don't know what it is. I guess to me they look cleaner looking. White with black and a little, like if this one here had a black half with a white in the middle and a red patch on the head, it would be a beauty. That's the way I like them the most, because they look like a Sanki koi, like blotchy looking. Here they come. Who knows if they're in focus? Yeah, I don't know. They may be almost 4 months old, and they're only like in this tank, like 1.5 inches long. So they're small. And it's funny, they stay small, and all of a sudden, I remember my other fry, once they get about this big, like inch and a half, then all of a sudden they just take off and get real big. So who knows? Anyway, guys, I wanted to share that with you. Oh, and this tank, this is the only hot thing. I had this tank up for years and I had piranha in it. And I always had snails because once I put a fish from the pond in it, I tried everything to get rid of them. Drained the tank completely. Filled it back up with the hottest tap water. Ran it. Put bleach in it real strong, like a 1/2 gallon. Didn't work. They were back. Then I put, what do you call it, like a copper in the water. Real strong because I didn't have any fish in there. So I put the copper like off the charts for a week. Everything was gone. Came back. I've tried everything to kill these things. Even fish. I put the goldfish in here, the big ones. They were gone for like 6 months. Like, hey, they got them all. Guess what? You can't get rid of them. I've tried everything. I even drained this tank and let it dry out. Cleaned the filter out like real good, the canister with boiling hot water. Everything I tried. Nothing works. Even left it dry for like 2 weeks with nothing in it, and it was dried out. Filled it back up and I keep getting snails. It's amazing how they could survive. I don't know how they do it, but like I said, I had the big goldfish in here and they ate them all, and I thought they were gone. As soon as I took the big goldfish out and started adding the fry, because the fry can't eat nothing, I'm doing a vacuum in here. I'm telling you, thousands of little baby snails you're sucking up. It's crazy. So, I don't know. When they don't go on the glass, they stay in the gravel. So, I think that's where most of the food the babies don't get lands in the bottom. So, there's no way to get rid of them. I give up. The snails beat me. This is the 40 gallon. I don't know how many are in here. I'll say 50. Maybe more, maybe less. But so you could see them a little more clearer, I hope. That's what's in here. You see, they ain't really that colorful. They're not really getting their colors in yet. I mean, they are, but not brightly like some of the other ones I had. But this is from a different female totally, so who knows, maybe hers grow slower and color up slower. There's some nice ones in here. I'm trying to find you the black ones. They look cool looking. And probably you can't see them. There's one. Don't look too black though. Is that it? I don't even know. There he is. Way back there, you can barely see him. He's tiny in the background. If I go closer, I don't know. If it comes up to the front of the glass, I could get a good look at him. He's afraid of the other fish. Here he comes. He's so dark you don't see him, but you can see him right there. That's one black one. Oh man, he is dark. Solid black. The bottom is a little color to it, like silvery, but for the most part, black looking. As you can see, is that the other one next to him? I lost count. Yeah, right there. He's a little bit. I can't even find him. Right there. That's the other one that's a little bit bigger. It's so dark I can't see it. Not from looking from behind the camera anyway. I lost him. I know, there he is. He comes forward. Let me see where he is. Hold on, guys. Oh God, he's hard to follow. Right here. You can see he's so dark I can't see him. There he goes. It's up there on the top. He's so much darker than the other fish you can't see him. And again, he's like dark black, but the sides, like, actually not the sides, the bottom's not colored. It's kind of silvery a little bit, but it is small, so who knows. I'm trying to see they don't go low. Let me see if I can get them to go down. Oh, they just don't want to go. Here's a black one right there. See him? Jet black. I don't know, he may look brown on here. Who the heck knows with the way the camera works, but in person, jet black, but a little bit of silver on the underside. So that's sweet. But they're both tiny. I wouldn't say they're the smallest in this tank, but they're close to it. I don't know why they ain't growing. I should probably really take them out and put them in their own tank. Maybe they'll grow faster. Who knows? But like I said, for the most part, they didn't color up the rest of these fish. They're kind of blah looking. Let me see if I can go to this other tank. This other tank ain't gonna work because it's gonna pick up the background, I bet you, unless I... Let me see if I could do something. Maybe I could shut the autofocus off. Hold on. Now, did that work? Probably not. Let me do it auto. I mean, I haven't done this in years. Boy, you could tell I haven't done it in years. What I mean, it is too, I can't see because you're looking at the LCD screen on the back and I can't make nothing out. Maybe on this plant I could do it. Actually, let me try something. Hold on, guys. Maybe if I focus on that plant. and then shut it off so it don't keep focusing. I know I have the f-stop on 7.1, so it should have good depth of field. I don't know. Anyway, let me see. That looks kind of clear. You can see there's some orange ones, and look at that one there. It's got a black tail, a little bit of black on it. That one's sweet back there, the little one. There's a lot of orange ones in this tank. There's one in the plant that looks nice, see it? It's like red, orange with a lot of black on it. Here we are, orange fish look real colorful. Look at that one has a black tail. And we're trying to get black ones. There's another orange one with a black tail, another orange one with a black tail. I mean, there's some nice ones in here. Finding them's the hard part. Here's one. Got a lot of black on them too. Black on the top, tail. And there's a weird one in here. Where the heck is it? Of course, it's nowhere to be found. This one ain't bad looking. Doesn't have black on it really, but it's kind of bright. That one here. Rocks are growing algae on them. I guess it's good the fish will eat it, but excuse me, that one's nice, like yellowy looking with the black tail, see it? Black tail, black eyes, a little black on the side. This one up here, a lot of black on it. I hope this is focusing. Some of the fish I want, is it this one here? Look at this one. It's like a peach color with black speckles on it. I don't know if it's in focus. I just have it on manual and I left it there because they're coming close to the front of the tank. So I figured it would work. I don't know. They look clear in the LCD in the back of it, but who knows. Yeah, there's a lot in here too. There's probably, I'd say 75, maybe 100 of them. And I got rid of all the ones that were deformed. All the ones that in here are mostly good. And I'm just waiting for them to color up. And see what the heck they look like. I mean, they change color so much. Look at that one's got a nice black on the tail. But they're just starting to get all the black markings like this guy here. It didn't have a solid orange like 2 weeks ago. Look at it, it's getting black all over. So who knows what they're going to look like, guys. Pick which one you like the most. And I hope it's focusing. Like I said, I focused right there on that plant. Clear. Looks clear to me anyway. And all the fish that are within distance should look good.